Game, where are you? There you are. Ugh. Welcome back to the game, everybody.
Game and the stuff and the thing.
The game! I apologize I've missed the past two streams. I have been very tired.
I thought you were sick.
One, I had a cold and fell asleep. The other, I was just tired and fell asleep.
Yep.
Alright, anyway. Let's do a new color. Like... gray.
It's more blue.
So we're playing the beta version of the game this time. For one, Raisin in particular. And you shall see what that is. But let's customize the playthrough, and I don't think we had this thing, World of Horror Extended, last time, so I guess we unlocked that last time. That's pretty cool. Let's continue. Cool.
Wow.
Alright. Girl looking over the city. There's the shed that we all love. Boobies. Shinto. And a car. And a train station. Now up here, you know, we got our characters. We got Kirie and Aiko and Haru and Mizuki and Koji and Mimi. You know, those characters we all love. Hello, Kaori. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Kaori!
But down here, we've got some new people to play with, like Squidward. And Master Shake. And Carl Bertananadolewski. And Hank Hill. And
Yes.
Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku? Yeah, let's, I don't know, let's start with Squidward, why not?
Alright. Why not?
Let's continue. Alright. Is this when we can finally beat the damn Spider God? And run from combat.
Spider God!
Spider God
Yes.
does whatever a Spider God can. Alright, I have...
Spider God.
The game window's in the way of the thing. Alright, I have a VC with another friend soon, so I won't be able to join the stream for a bit, but thought I'd watch, and oh my goodness, Miku! Yeah, it's the Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, apparently, I guess, this guy managed to contact Sega and do a, like, sponsorship and a collaboration.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I love Vocaloid music. I don't listen to all of it, but I have my favorite.
Chithak Atarasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. Can't escape from combat. Well, that sucks. Like Squidward over here.
Yep.
Squidward!
See, we start with library. Now it's... Yeah, Squidward, cast your spell!
Yeah, Squidward!
Okay, I've created your note. It's called library.
The fuck are you talking about?
Why
Shut
did
up,
that-
Siri.
Why did that sound like Ryder for a second? I thought that was Ryder.
Oh,
No,
that was Siri. Ryder doesn't sound
Oh.
like Siri.
I guess
No,
Siri.
it doesn't, but from, like, without realizing what he said, I could have sworn that was Ryder.
I also got a gruesome totem. Minus 10% doom, that's pretty nice, but minus 3 max reason, that's less nice. We'll see how that goes. Alright, let's go to our home. Yeah. Mailbox is empty. Alright. Not currently investigating any weird mystery. Well... Oh, I wonder what happens... I wonder if there's anything if we do the haircut thing. It's, I need to look at my...
Oh god, let's...
I need to look at my keypad to do it right. See, that's 4, 2, 4, 7, 2, 8, 8. Okay, we got the confirmation bark, but it didn't actually change anything.
Oh, I was hoping they gave him. I was hoping they gave him
like
the
Squilliam's
unibrow
haircut or something.
Yeah.
Actually, let's see if we got anything. Got Squidward tentacles. Oh, we do have Squilliam.
Yes.
Oh my god, it actually is Squilliam.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is Squidward in the game?
Because he was modded in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inexplicable morbid events. Oh, great. More morbid events.
Oh, great. Another day, another doc.
We got 2 that we've already got all the endings for, so I'm gonna re-roll the mysteries.
This is really funny to look at.
Yeah.
Just Squidward in the heart.
I like how they even took the time to like put in like back sprites and front sprites.
Yeah.
Let's do the Evolving Eels. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning
Evolving
to your home,
Eels.
someone
I don't think
suddenly
I said
bumps
that
into
one.
you. Take this line.
Yeah, I
Liz.
left right before we did this one. Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, I'm just something moved. Okay. Did you know?
You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana.
That weird dude is back? You know, the one who studies fish? Yeah, you know, the ichthyologist.
Oh yeah, the Ichthyo man.
Ichthyologist.
Give me just a second. Let's see. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda.
Aren't you curious what weird fish he did? What weird fish did he bring to this? Did he bring this time?
She grins. Let's investigate the shit out of this mystery.
That was a weirdly phrased sentence.
Yeah. Let's see here. Investigate the seaside twice. I mean, we can just go ahead and do that. We just go ahead and do that, and you can't stop me.
Hey.
Did you turn the brightness down on the colors? Because
No, it's just a different color palette.
Yeah, I think it's just
okay,
the
because I keep
resolution.
thinking the brightness on my iPad keeps getting darker, and I'm like, what's going on here?
No, it's just the resolution.
Oh, well, because when we first played, it was like bright white and black, and now it's dulled. So I wasn't sure what happened.
Let's go ahead and investigate that seaside. Can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. Plus 2% doom. Hey, look, a face.
Plus 2%
Oh
doom.
yeah.
I like my
I like-
doom.
I like to imagine this is like that one episode where Squidward goes back in time.
Future.
Oh no! It's the one where he's in the past and it's like ambient noises, like SpongeGar and Pat Gar, and like
Oh,
spying
yeah,
on him.
that's the same episode. But yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Something.
and it's just like tension.
Something
Uh-huh.
pulls you towards the beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer. Let's take it home. Statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea.
Is it a Moya statue?
It's a Murphy statue.
Oh, it looked like the Moya statue.
Linz,
Was
don't just take that at face value. I clearly made that up.
Oh.
Hmm.
I didn't know. I didn't know any better. I genuinely thought you were
I didn't know
correcting
no
me.
better.
I genuinely thought you were correcting me that
Hold on.
I guessed incorrect. What the fuck is wrong with you?
As you
sir?
glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike
Oh, it's a
anything
mask.
you've ever seen before. As you turn to
I
your
thought-
friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong.
This can't be healthy.
This can't be healthy! What are they protecting themselves against? You take a deep breath and the air around you feels heavy as if it's thick with an invisible poison. You cough and your eyes begin to water. The world around you is not as safe as you once thought. -2 stamina. Well, that sucks.
I thought their mouths were just very deformed. I was like, are they becoming like abyssals from Made in Abyss?
I don't know. Are you?
I could be.
You catch a glimpse of
knows?
an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Well, I don't have knowledge of art, so let's take a peek, horrified. You gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. -2 stamina.
Honey.
The neighbor's office at school is empty. You do find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take one jar home. Kana, no!
Oh fuck.
Don't just
Oh,
take jars!
Kana's gonna get turned into a demon or
She's
possessed.
gonna get eeled on.
Yep.
She's
While
gonna get
looking
healed on.
around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. Scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Charisma check failure. You telling me Squidward doesn't have charisma?
No.
Come
no.
on. Intimidated by the unsettling portrait, you're haunted by nightmares. -2 reason.
Oof.
Let's investigate the apartment some more. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. -2 reason plus item. We get a finger? Oh, we get a ring. +1 dexterity, -2 max stamina. Okay.
Okay.
Dexterity's nice.
I like the music in this.
Me too. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes.
Speaking of deciphering, I've learned a fun decryption method recently.
What's that?
Where if you want to like encrypt a message, whatever letter, you can what you can do is you can do two different things. You can put capital letters and lowercase letters together, and it looks like gibberish at first. But what you do to decipher it is you take the capital letters and push them back a letter, so like a B becomes a C, a K becomes an L, etc. And that's how you either encrypt or decrypt a message.
Hmm.
I found that out by playing a game recently, and I was very happy to learn that.
So when you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. There's no way Squidward has good enough luck for this, but... yeah, luck check failure. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill, -2 funds.
It's accurate to the lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does not
Hey.
have good luck.
Back to the seaside. Oh, I have to pay for my electricity again.
I'd like to go home.
But it's dark there. The waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. +1 reason. Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. Spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she?
And then we find out she's actually breaking into Squidward's house.
You Squidward.
A
You
weird
want
bubbling
Squidward?
sound bore you to a dark shower room.
What?
On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil.
Ooh.
Wait! That's not a coil!
Oh.
It's the drain swimmer. And, I don't have a weapon.
Ooh,
So we're gonna dodge.
I don't like her face.
Dodge and kick. That's what we're doing. It's gonna take a while.
Yep.
How does Squidward kick? With more than one leg?
Yeah. At least 2 legs, I would think.
He has at least 6 appendages.
Pervert.
What?
Pervert.
Looking at Squidward's
I-
appendages.
I'm not counting whatever he uses for genitals.
Oh.
Oh god, it's that creepy pasta.
I'm not counting his genitalia. I was talking about his head rope.
Is this the end
was-
of Squidward?
I was trying to be less perverted by calling them appendages instead of tentacles or tendrils.
Alright. Squidward killed a swimmer. Alright. Neighbor's apartment, let's go. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around relentlessly. Where the hell is Kana?
Kana, どこですか? You okay?
We'll go ahead and read for her.
Oh. I didn't know where it was.
Probably not winning, John. Squidward doesn't look so good.
Yeah.
Oh. I found the neighbor, but when his eyebrows slipped on the blood and lost consciousness, I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now too.
Don't you have somewhere else to be a nitwit?
I'm turning into Argo.
Let's puncture her eye. Oh, I have to do this.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Christ.
Shocked to see
Squidward.
countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eye in all directions. Will Kana even survive the blood loss?
Oh.
You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area.
Operating theater?
Hey, Kana's okay!
Yeah, she's okay.
Yay. Is this me or you?
Yeah, that's you.
Oh. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for 3 hours.
You groggily open your eyes to see your friend Kana is wearing an eye patch.
Not so pretty anymore, huh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life.
Yay, Linz joins the party.
Yeah.
You're still...
My depth perception is gonna suck for quite a while.
Yep.
Mm.
You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay eggs in their eyes? Or that lay their eggs in eyes?
Oh, God.
Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. We get ending A.
That's visceral, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
Store closed. I never even went to the store. No dog this run. Damn it.
Dog.
Mhm.
Was that a different ending than last time?
I think so. I think last time we took her to the hospital and she died.
Mm.
Alright.
Alright, Squidward needs a shower.
Squidward badly needs a shower.
Yep.
I need stamina. I need more than that, but whatever.
Okay.
Alright. You can go for the bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin.
Sure.
As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games.
Suicides.
Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Well, let's investigate! If you were to pay for a dehydrate, would I be prepared? I guess there's only one way to find out, John.
Yep.
I will not. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Well, let's get in there.
Up.
Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Alright, I think we've done everything. What happens if I just give up? What does that
Yeah,
What does that do? You
Nope.
collapse, devoid of all hope. -5 stamina, -5% doom. Well, it lowers the doom, but wow, that's a big
Lot of
sanity bad.
Yeah.
Alright, can I rest again?
Yeah,
I did
you can rest
lose
again.
I did lose some doom out of that, so that's fine.
Yep.
Alright. Let's investigate downtown.
Restaurant, are we going to work?
While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. Perception check failure. God damn. Before you realize your wallet is missing, the thief is long gone, -2 funds. Well, shit. Mr. Ooh, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Shall we share our experience, let him come up with something, or whoa, what's that picture?
No, knowing Squidward, he would just flaunt his ego.
Then let's share our experience.
Well, that's great, but look at my art. My art
Incredible!
is so much better.
He shouts in
Like,
excitement.
look at this portrait of myself.
How do you come up with this stuff? Sensing this story will be a huge hit, he pays you a token of appreciation. Yay, I got money back, but I lost experience. How much experience do I
call
have?
I call it bold and brass.
More like
Bold
belongs in
and
my
brass.
ass!
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
You have a feeling
Horseradish
that you're
is not
being
an
watched,
instrument.
and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Let's confront
Onion.
this person. Luck check failure. The decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing.
SpongeBob!
It's a corpse someone has propped up. The idea that someone could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. +2 doom. Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. Plus injury. Oh boy. Alright, what injury do I have? A bite.
Wait,
After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. Plus item. Cool. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. Well, it's a minor injury, so I should be able to take care of that in the hospital.
Yep.
Stored items. Forest note.
Voice note.
Let's... What's the gruesome total?
Minus 10 do.
Yeah, let's put those away. How do I put it away, actually?
I don't know.
Well, I expect you to know, Linz.
Didn't I?
Let's see. Inspect, trade in, discard, equip.
Mm.
You know what? I think I'm
Have
gonna
you-
trade this one in, actually.
Have you seen any murders here? I don't know.
I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Alright.
Ningen.
Mhm.
I apologize if I say too much Japanese. I'm actively trying to learn more, so.
You're fine.
Goop.
Goop.
Go.
That was really loud.
How was that, Cowrie? See, that's how you do it, John. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. I get a curse. What's that?
Oh, she had you say goop. I thought it was your
Yeah.
notification.
No. It was goopalicious, as it should be. Yeah. Casting spells
Goopalicious.
raises doom. Investigate the hospital. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Plus 4%.
I was about to say, look at our status screen.
Yeah, we're not looking too good. In fact, honestly, let's take another rest.
There we go.
Ow. Who's that walking next to you?
That's Kana.
Oh, it's Okana. Okay.
Yeah, we kept her because we saved her life.
Yep.
Yeah, we're playing as Squidward. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling in the pit of your stomach.
It's SpongeBob.
I haven't passed a single check yet, so let's see what it is. Dexterity
said
check,
you-
failure, of course. It's not until you've unwrapped it that you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall to the floor from your bloodied hands, -2 reason. Whew.
What the heck was it?
It's for our imagination.
Schrodinger's cat?
Probably.
Maybe. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. Two menacing-looking masked figures block your escape.
So is this part
You
2,
serve
Jason?
the old ones.
Yes.
We knew it. The prophecies were true.
The masked figures relax a bit, taking off their masks.
We apologize for this, Master.
You get +2 allies and 7% doom. Oof.
Whatever.
Alright, let's investigate that village.
Oh god.
See, unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Alright, let's look for an alternate way. You've wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. +3% doom. That's too bad.
Oh.
See, we got Yoko and Masafumi. +1 to weapons damage. I still don't have a weapon.
Yeah, we don't have a weapon.
Masafumi, Ghost Hunter, +1 damage against ghost enemies. That's pretty cool.
Neat.
Squidward and his posse walking through town.
Yep.
That pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it will only get worse. -2 stamina. Could I make a burrito so hot even I couldn't eat it? Yeah, I do that all the time. That's why I let it cool.
Nice. What happened to Squidward's head? I just noticed the portrait on there.
We've taken a lot of damage, that's what happened.
Damage. Yeah.
Did you like it so far? Yeah, I did.
Okay, I could not read the rest of that.
I'm
I was trying to-
Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. I remember the note. You recall the note
I
you
would've-
found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear the words or a voice. You soon understand that they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Haunted. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence, a paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. Need to think carefully about how to respond. I think we've done suffering as human before. Well, I don't want to die, because I don't want to die. It's okay. You don't have to be
Being
scared.
human
We'll
is
make it easy.
suffering.
Soothing thoughts that aren't your own overwhelm your mind. Whether you want it to or not, your mind is shielded from the fear of death. Your thoughts become yours. It's nice. You want to stay like this. -5 reason, plus 15% max reason. Okay. You listen to the staticky signal on the other end. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. And I'm still fighting this thing. Okay. I'm fighting. I'm going to tear down the internet.
What the heck is that?
That's, Jim. Let's see.
It's
sorry,
a Jim?
No, its name is Jim.
Oh. Jim Morales?
Sure.
I was making a Code Lyoko reference.
I'm sure you were. Let's look for an improvised weapon. Oh, wait. I don't have enough things for an improvised... Ah, shit, that's right. Well, I just kind of fucked myself on that turn.
Huh?
Alright, let's dodge.
What's up?
Oh, I like this music.
I don't think we're winning this.
Nope.
I never even hit a level up. Jesus. Alright, you know what?
That's
Let's do
cool
this.
for ya.
And let's...
Maybe this
Oh, I
this
can't do
Squidward
both.
mod is bugged.
No, it's just a character.
Oh, I thought that. Okay.
I mean, this is appropriate.
Let's launch our allies at them. They missed. Cool.
Shit.
5. Yeah, I think we're fucked. Yep.
Oh well.
Ow.
Missed the last attack, really. I gained a new level! And I should really, really use it to get stamina. Outdoorsman, +1 luck. He does not have any luck.
Nope.
Alright, let's do that, and stamina. And I stayed alive! Jesus.
Wow.
You wrenched the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. Could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yank the computer's plug from the socket. From the bulletin's number and a phone book, you find the system's operator's address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you're met with a smiling, hanged teenager and a still-running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. With
And
the
the
root
case
cause
solved.
gone, the suicides eventually slow. While you couldn't save those already in its thrall, you're relieved to know the bulletin won't take any more victims. Got ending B. Alright, time skip. What? I just swore it was Monday, not Tuesday, for fuck's sake. That's 5% Doom.
Boy.
Alright, boy, I need a bath. I need everything from that bath.
Yeah, we need.
Oh no, wait, go back. Storage. Okay, I found a branch. Let's take it and equip it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not much, but it's something.
That is not good for her stamina.
No, it's not. It's 1 to 2 reason. Nope. Not doing any of that. Alright. Rotten report of a rancid ramen, bizarre boot of a blood-curdling botanist, or far-out fable of a fear festival.
Let's
Do the ramen for now. I think there's a chance I could survive ramen. I don't really know. And
Let's just say
a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. Yeah, you and your blindness and your knives.
Yeah.
You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? Alright. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. I mean... You know what? Let's go ahead and discard this one. And... Yeah, I'm not gonna have him learn any... Here we go. Sneak into the alley in the dead of the night, gagging, you look through the restaurant's garbage. It's all vile pulp, though a few chunks of meat look like promising samples. We get smelly meat. Rancid meat of an unknown source. Alright, home. Let's rest some more. Just do it again.
Yep.
And again.
And again.
Doom's already at 51%, and we're not even halfway through this, so that's not good. Need to find a way to drive the Doom down. Passing by a faulty elevator, its doors suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird tall woman standing in the darkness.
Hi.
Do you live here? I've never seen you.
Cyclops neighbor, it's Limbs!
Hi!
Alright.
Suddenly the screen got even darker. What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
I swear it keeps getting darker.
Maybe it's you. Maybe it's your laptop or your tablet.
No, because when I'm not solely looking at the screen, the rest of my laptop is bright. It's the screen.
Okay, I gotta play very defensively, but I think we can do this. In fact, can we just end it here? No, because I missed one of the attacks.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh, there we go.
Yada.
Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night.
Gongo?
Sonic,
Who
read
is
this
this?
thing.
Oh.
Open up!
Shouts the deep voice from behind the door.
I know you're there.
Get closer to the door and ask what's the matter. Dexterity check success. Oh my god, we got a success for once.
Hey!
Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all, plus 5 experience. Cool.
Hooray!
You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? +2 funds, -1 reason. Let's just see something here. Can I go to the hardware shop? Okay, I can do stuff here. Can get a flare gun.
Flare gun.
Flashlight, that would be nice. Shovel. Yeah. Carpenter hammer. Let's see, damage 6, speed 120, chance to hit 60. 4, speed 75, chance to hit 50. Small chance of gaining funds after defeating an enemy. Small chance of recovering lost stamina after defeating an enemy. Yeah, I'm going for that. Let's equip that. And let's get rid of this branch. Can of acid, flare gun, crowbar. I was hoping you would have the flashlight again. Alright.
Ooh. I bet Squidward wishes that was a Beretta, so he'd do it on the two idiots.
It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Needs a light source is something that I just tried to buy and wasn't able to. So let's help our friend.
Oh, well.
Strength check failure. While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you'll have a problem walking for a few days, -2 stamina. Great.
In canon.
Okay. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. I could have bought the shovel. Alright, let's confront the stranger. Charisma check, failure. A priest from the nearby temple asked what you were doing. When you can't make up a lie, you were thrown out, -1 stamina. Suddenly, an empty bottle smashes on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Oh! Okay, we have to beat her.
Oh, boy. Ryan.
Okay. Let's dodge. Oh, not kick. Okay. Okay. Gotta be careful. Ugh. Okay. I dodged the attack.
Alright.
How much would this do? 7 damage? Okay, we won.
Okay.
Alright,
There we go.
defeated the rioter, and we got the prescription. Alright. Where were you? Could you fill a prescription like this? Pharmacy. No? Hello? I have a prescription for you.
Well, we have a prescription. Use. What?
Okay, shit. How do I use this thing? I'm Googling it, because I need to know.
Yep.
How to use prescription in World of War. Alright, prescription has no fun value. Shut up! Cannot be sold or discarded and can only be used at the pharmacy. However, it can be put into storage. The prescription in your inventory does nothing on its own. Instead, you carry it to the pharmacy and use it to obtain a non-item called expensive drug at the cost of 4 funds. Oh, it's because I don't have enough funds?
Oh, god damn it.
Okay. Can I sell the empty bottle? Yes, I can. Okay. Prescription.
Thank
Give.
Where
So
would
give me
you
that
find
experimental fund. I don't have enough. Shit.
Fuck.
Okay, hold on. I can do this. Police station. Alright. Let's leave. Pharmacy. Give me that.
Gimme.
Alright, medicine addictive. Use plus 4 reason, minus 2 max stamina. Alright. Ah, shit, now what do I do with this? Alright, experimental drug. Okay, rather caustic to acquire. Yes, it is. Go. Whoa. Oh, Lucas! How you doing tonight? And thank you for the subscription. Oh, World of Horror. I thought it was World of Warcraft. No, it's a different world entirely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the experimental drug. This is something to unlock a character, I know that much. Her, I think. Yeah, okay, so... Okay, she starts from... Okay, hold on. Hold on, we will figure this out. Okay, so... investigate downtown to encounter the random beater, fill out the description you get at the farm. Then, okay, there's a den somewhere. I have to... Whoop? Playing Eternal Legend on the Sega Good Game. On the Sega Good Game?
It's like a good game.
Do I have this location unlocked? Enter. Heal injuries, okay. Hardware shop, library, schoolyard. On the Sega Game Gear, the good game. Alright. I guess I need an area I haven't unlocked yet, which kinda sucks. Alright, feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi.
Hey, kiddo!
Says the priest, who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building.
Would you lend me a hand?
Let's lift that heaviest box. Lifting the box, you feel it, your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him, the priest listens, letting you vent all of your doubts and anxiety, plus the reason at the cost of 1 stamina. Alright, this is gonna get us a new ending, actually, because we have the vial and the meat for once. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Everything!
Everything.
You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where they remember the entrance. Okay, that's ending A. And a new level! Ghost Connection. Completing a mystery grants a random spell. Charisma. Natural ability to guide others. Knowledge. Folklore studies. Yeah, let's get folklore studies. And stamina. Contaminated water! God damn it. Damn it. Okay, that sucks.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's take the key. What's this? I don't know. Let me just see real quick. How do I unlock the den? That'll help immensely. How to unlock den. Okay, special... Shit, fucking... Yeah, I'm blocking ads, I don't care. There's a special location the player can access from the seaside location as an additional action once they set it up via city history screen. Accessing the shop causes time to advance. Legal Den is unlocked by netting 25 total achievements. Oh, okay, so I might not be able to do that yet. I don't know how many achievements I have, and I don't know how to check off the bat. Options? No.
Maybe the main menu.
Yeah, I'm not going to exit to the main menu for that. Alright, I guess I'll have to unlock that character another time. I can't take a bath. The water's contaminated. Damn it. Alright. Fear Festival... Or actually, if we go to the Fear Festival, we'll be able to take baths and stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby forest fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone's waiting for me? Just when you thought your stomach... a fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner, you who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands.
Old Man Jenkins?
Check out the inn. Let's take an onsen.
Onsen?
Onsen. Let's enjoy the festival. Dog? I don't have any...
Dog! Puppy!
I can't boop him here.
Boop the
I don't have any
puppy!
funds. Alright, let's explore the village.
Damn.
Wait, why is there a SpongeBob character in this? It's the super secret rare unlockable thing that only I knew how to do.
It's called a mod.
An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dust-dealer sorcery books inside.
I can teach you a thing or two about magic.
He says.
Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future.
I apparently have a park ranger with me. Masafumi might be a park ranger? That's cool. Alright.
I think it's the outdoorsman.
No, outdoorsman is a perk.
Huh? Oh.
Hisashi, says the park ranger. Remember your bear problem last summer and who helped you with it? Consider helping my friend and maybe we'll call it even. And I gain a spell for free. That's cool. I learned Abolish. Lowers eldritch enemy damage by 1. Cost 3 stamina. Did you win? I mean, I didn't lose. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, we got wrecked a few times, but we're still going.
Yeah, it's still alive somehow. Today's goal, learn more about the festival itself. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? But they all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Well, let's continue.
Stepping.
Let's relax a bit and get some reason and stamina back. Hearing some rustling behind a bush, you decide to hide behind a tree. There you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. They are obviously looking for something. Or someone. Is that Seinfeld, George, and Kramer? Reveal yourself! Charisma check success!
Hey there.
Says the hunter.
This forest is not safe at this hour. What are you doing here?
Try to ask about the danger, but they just hand you a flashlight and point you to the nearest road. Something tells you you should leave and not get on their nerves, plus an item. Hey, we got that flashlight for free. That works out. Do I equip this? Yeah, I do.
Yep.
I have a flashlight.
That's one of the things that attracts a sea bear.
But here they are again. Reveal myself again? Charisma check failure. Oh. You walk from behind a tree and wave. Suddenly you hear a bang and feel an impact on your shoulder, which quickly turns into intense pain.
Oh?
Damn, that's not him.
You hear the scream of one of the men before everything gets dark. When you open your eyes, you find yourself next to a road leading to the forest. Your wound is bandaged, but you fear it's not enough. -2 stamina plus status. Hasty aid. I'm taking stamina damage in combat. Replace hasty aid with a random new injury. Oh, cool.
Great.
Oh, I've been shot! Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder, what's up with that? It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow, and you can't be too careful. Alright. 86% doom, and we've still got another thing after this one. This ain't happening. Let's look for friends. What happens here? Stumble into your friend Yoichi. I need to move some stuff. Can you help? -3 stamina if agreed. Let's help our friend. And we get Yoichi. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? I mean, is that blood? Where is everybody? Today's goal, find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. I have so many allies. What? Why do these guys keep showing up? Charisma check success!
Sorry, I exit out. I exit out of the stream because.
Oh, okay.
You're fine.
Hey there, says the hunter. This forest is not safe at this hour. What's up with that? What are you doing here? You try to ask about the danger, but they just hand you a flashlight and point you to the nearest road. Something tells you should leave and not get on their nerves. Plus item. I got another flashlight. I'm just gonna sell that.
Two flashlight.
What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. I haven't seen this guy before. Kinoko Gatherer, I see. Alright, it's hammer time. I dodged the attack. Alright, let's go.
Go.
The fungal spores made me cough. That's not good.
Oh boy.
Probably. Missed the attack? That's definitely not good.
Eat.
Stop missing, Squidward! God, Squidward and his iconic hammer, you think he'd be able to hit. That's better. Missed the attack. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong thing. Ugh.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah.
Is this where it ends?
Yep, I think so.
Uh-oh.
But no.
Oh, no, I'm alright. But
Oh, good.
not really.
Yeah.
Oh, that was,
That's
we
it.
got a Doom ending, that's right. Kathak
Yep.
Atarasu is free once again. The invisible strands of the spider web slowly cover the entire city, entrapping everyone, including you. Wrapped in a cocoon, suspended in a near-death state, you will wait days, months, or maybe years until it's finally your turn to be eaten.
Jeez.
And that's the end of school.
Yep, that's how Squidward died.
Yeah.
He just replaced the chopped motherfucker who was the main character with Squidward. That's right. Squidward's beautiful and bold and brash.
And doesn't belong in the trash.
I also downloaded Ness to play as, but he doesn't
Oh.
seem to work. He doesn't show up in the game.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nessus from Earthbound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's find a color so blue.
Ollie.
Pit goofs.
Pit
Did the kickswa. Yeah, just.
Logics.
Let's do that one.
Huh?
Alright. Let's see what we got here. We just did
We did
Squidward. We could do Master Shake
Tortellini.
next.
Mr. Shake.
We can do Carl, we can do Hank, and we can do Hatsune Miku.
Let's.
Let's do Miku.
Let's do Miku? Okay.
I was gonna suggest Hank.
She starts with Charisma and Dexterity. Starts with Pancakes and Tainted Violin. Cool. A virtual idol determined to make everyone happy with and united the world with her music. She's trying to save everyone from the horrors. There is always hope.
Why is
Aw.
everything but her skin
Oh,
the
yeah.
correct color?
Because these were
That's
specifically
part of
colored, but everything else just
Yeah.
fits in with the graphics.
I
Yeah.
see.
Hunted by the Cult. That's a new one that we got. We just unlocked that
Aw.
last time, so let's try that. Solving mysteries
Uh.
reduces more doom, but you get more unique combat encounters. That might be fun.
Oh. So where did
Alright, we haven't... Did we do Ethotu?
I think we did Etho too.
We did... I know we've beaten Goizo and... yeah, we haven't done Ethotu yet. We haven't successfully done Ethotu yet.
I'm waiting for a god to be named Gozer.
Gozer. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently discovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of Ooh for its long-awaited premiere. Miku's hair covers up her stats.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
So someone has crammed your mailbox full of animal entrails. See, what does the Tainted
Ew.
Violin do? Equip for faster combat actions. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Pancakes. +2 stamina, -2 doom. Hey, that's really nice. Pancakes reduce doom, as we all knew. Alright, let's see if the phone does anything. It probably doesn't. But you never know.
I mean, I've seen her with different hairstyles.
4, 7, 2, 8, 8. Nope. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work for any of the custom characters. But maybe she's got... Oh no, she doesn't have any outfits. Okay.
What? Hey.
Alright, what do we got here? Red coat thing. Oh, that's a chilling chronicle of a Crimson Cape, macabre memoir of morbid mermaids, tragic tale of the thaumaturgy teacher, far out fable of a fear festival, and freaky feature of found footage.
Let's do found footage.
Found footage?
Wait.
It's a freaky feature. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Alright, let's see. Investigate the mansion location to complete this quest. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is opened on its own. Let's escape the bathroom for now. You might be paranoid, but there's no way you're risking an encounter with a ghost here, -2 reason. You have any items to shop for? Got 4 funds to work with, and you get a steak knife, that's always good. Kinda want the flashlight. So I'm gonna get the flashlight. And equip that bitch. Ooh. Getting the compass this early on? That's really good. I'm gonna take that. Alright. So I got a flashlight and a compass. That's great. What's the Tainted Violin do? Faster combat action. Oh, right, because I had that equipped in Splot C. I like the compass better, though. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask her what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. She can't find her mommy because Ryder's not here tonight. Let's take her home. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Plus 10 experience, minus 2 stamina. Let's investigate the village. Hiccup burp. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement, minus 2 reason. Oh! Stuck in the forest.
Oh boy.
You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There's someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Let's confront the person! Luck check failure. Damn. Decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse someone has propped up. The idea that someone could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. Plus 2% doom. These guys. Hearing some rustling behind a bush, you decide to hide behind a tree. There you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. They are obviously looking for something or someone. Let's reveal ourselves. Charisma check success. Of course it's a success. I'm Miku, motherfucker. I have all the charisma.
Yeah. Hey there.
Says the hunter.
Forest is not safe at this hour. What are you doing here?
You try to ask about the danger, but they just hand you a flashlight and point you to the nearest road. Something tells you should leave and not get on their nerves. Plus item that I am immediately going to sell because I just bought one.
Sayonara.
Oh, a wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl sluggishly walking in your direction. In her eyeball, there's a swarm of disgusting worms. One of them falls to the floor with a wet splash.
Oh!
Okay, the kick is 3 damage. That's fun.
What is it with this game and eyes?
It's
Jealous?
horror.
I love it. No, I love it.
Okay, dodge the attack.
I just think it's used a lot, and I'm just like, okay, I don't care, I love it, but
What do you want? What do you want? Eyes like stitched?
no. A lot of the monsters have something wrong with their eye. That's what I'm saying.
Alright, we got her.
Yeah.
You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you... Okay, let's confront this again, I guess. Luck check failure, plus 2% doom. Okay, well, fine. Reveal ourselves, I guess. Charisma check failure, minus 2 stamina and status. Okay. I wonder if the mods are breaking the game, and this is the only thing we can find. Okay, I'm running from him this time. Dexterity check failure. You decide to run from the suspicious men. Suddenly you hear a bang and feel an impact on your shoulder, which quickly turns into intense pain. Quick, follow them. You hear the men, but despite your injury, you manage to lose them behind you. I have a broken jaw now. Can't cast any spells. Oh, okay, it's the dream salesman. He's here to sell me dreams.
Oh, interesting.
Did I die? Squidward died, but Hatsune Miku hasn't. Cut arm sinew. Deal -1 damage on all attacks in combat. Great!
Great.
third witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Let's peek inside. Kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you are looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in.
Once again, more eyes.
Yep.
I love it.
Very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he is part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says, before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your town. Cool. If you had to order one, would you order the apple or the bees? Probably the apple. I don't have a use for bees. Store closed.
Unless you want honey.
Maybe I don't. Let's take a bath. I need reason. Alright. Let's do mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement.
Oh.
Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Alright. Let's investigate downtown. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous before he enters the house. He turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Is Hatsune Miku going to die? She might. She just might. Let's follow this weird man. Perception check success.
I do not die. I am a robot.
The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside you're relieved. Minus 2% doom. Let's investigate the school. Oh, I leveled up. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Quick thinking, +1 dexterity. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Fame. Faster combat actions for each ally you have. Improvise. Throwing items during combat encounters is more effective. Let's take the dexterity boost. And the reason boost. There we go. Stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. Let's check it out. Knowledge check failure. You find a curious folder containing photos. With rising horror, you discover that you're in every one of them. The last photo shows a smiling man standing over your bed. Minus 2 reason. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Ethotu is coming, and now you know the date. +3% doom, +10 experience. Investigating the morbid school. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. -1 stamina, -1 reason. Let's go investigate the seaside real quick. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand is calling you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer. Let's get that statue there. Statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. Suddenly, the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Okay, let's brace ourselves. Strength check failure. The blizzard chills you to the bone and disappears as quickly as it began. -2 stamina. Maybe going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Well, that sucks. Is there anything I can buy in a hardware store? Let's see. I currently have 1 fund. Let's sell the Tainted Violin. And get a hammer. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Shall we chat or invite for coffee?
Invite for coffee.
Oh, coffee. Embarrassed, you discover you can't afford a coffee. I didn't realize my funds were hinged on. Okay, -2 reason. Well. Walking through the park, you spot a girl standing in the bush. Getting closer, you suddenly realize she isn't standing in the bush. She's a part of it! Stock-chan. Okay, get a dodge, and let's launch that sequence. How much is that's only going to be 6 damage, so that's not worth doing it. Dodge the attack. Cool. Alright. I've defeated Stock-chan and found a branch. Good. Yes, everybody look at the branch. Wow. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours. It will gladly help you get back on track. After all, he takes a step closer and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. My fondest memory, take it. Oh, that one's reason? Shit. Everything suddenly gets dark. You feel sad, but can't even tell why. In your pocket, you find an envelope with cash inside. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs.
Oof.
Take it, Sonic.
She was too weak and died.
You hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down.
Maybe you knew.
Man, this man's gonna take Hatsune Miku and make her into a mermaid. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You! Shit, you, that's me.
Anta.
Oh, what is this? Topple a lamp. Force man.
Couple of theater.
What happens if I do this?
Oh.
Oh!
Hmm.
Okay, I got a burn. But it was an instant win for combat.
Well, we killed him.
Yeah.
Alright. Suddenly, the mutilated girl moans quietly and twitches. The fishtail causes a lamp to fall and break, igniting the chemicals. Mad Janitor catches fire and starts screaming terribly. Try to avoid him as he thrashes around the room, setting everything on fire. Thick smoke and the smell of burning flesh makes you feel weak. You are rescued by the firemen trying to contain the fire. No trace of the mad janitor is found, and no one believes your story, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. That's ending C. School fire, your town status. Okay. Arcane storm. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow. No student will gather in the schoolyard. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's take a bath. I need reason real bad again. It's a nice day outside. That's good. Hey, look, it's my Cthulhu statue.
Solo.
Alright, we got Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape, Tragic Tale of the Thaumaturgy Teacher, and Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Yeah, let's do Thaumaturgy. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. Hello, Fazberry. How are you tonight? The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Well, let's investigate.
Oh boy.
Investigate downtown twice to complete the quest. Let's just do that. You're doing good? That's good. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover a corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone, or something, tore out his throat. Let's check his wounds for clues. Reminds me of our old Latin classes. They didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. And look, I leveled up. So you can get some art knowledge, get outdoorsman, daddy's girl, regain 2 stamina at the end of each mystery. The harvest, oh yeah. If it were something other than the end of each mystery, it would be a little more useful. Let's do art. Yeah. And get a reason boost. There we go. Alright, let's investigate downtown again, finish off the sub-quest. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Let's continue looking. Perception check success. You quickly find the tombstone marked with red string. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you, plus 5 experience points. Let's get a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help in the future. Nice. Did I actually get a note? Or no, that was just flavor text. Okay. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there! Dexterity check success. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. Plus 5 experience. Yeah. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. Yeah, let's do a cold bath real quick. Strength check, failure. Oh. Your body clearly wasn't prepared for a cold bath, and you can feel a cold coming on, minus 2 stamina. That's not good. Following a weird gargling sound, you enter an alley. Standing in the shadows, you notice someone wearing a policeman's uniform. You've made a horrible mistake. Where's his face? It's the lumpy officer.
Looks like a tumor.
Yeah. Looks like the Elephant Man.
Oof.
No, okay. Alright, dodge the attack.
Might die.
Dodged again. Alright, we dodging. Alright. And we got handcuffs. What do I do with those? While in inventory, lower human enemy's power by 5. Use, defeat a human enemy with 12 or less health remaining. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, someone has been branding the patients with a cult symbol. You know what? My stamina's pretty low. Let's go ahead and eat these pancakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, branded. Like cattle. Are they preparing a feast for their eldritch masters? Plus 4% doom. Well, that's not good. That's not good for anybody. A pale woman wearing a nurse outfit stops you. And she says, Linz,
Today we are running a bloodbath to help them sleep.
Yes.
and then...
Oh, I thought that was you. Sorry.
No.
You look healthy. Would you be so kind to help the company, our community?
Make an excuse. I would, but, I am a, robot girl. Make an excuse and leave the disappointed nurse behind, minus 1 reason.
I have to go sing a song.
John said, woo, good job, Linz.
Thank you.
You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Let's check out the masks. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you, plus item. We get the Carcosa mask. Faster spiritual actions, but I'd rather have the flashlight, so I'm just gonna sell it. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Let's check out the lockers. Someone left their wallet in one of the open lockers, plus 2 funds. Hell yeah. You sneak in through a window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. Spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. That's the gore-covered student.
And she has pupilless eyes.
Yeah. You know, the eye thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have 1 health left. Well, hope I dodge this. I did not.
Nope. We killed her.
You should try talking it out instead of fighting. You know, that's a very nice point of view to have.
Yep.
As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. She's a giant vagina.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's great. It's really great.
And I don't remember how to fight it, really. Brace for impact, lowers the incoming damage by...
By the way, do you guys see the screen glitching?
Yeah, it's doing that.
No.
Desperate struggle. Doubles all damage dealt during this turn. Assess the situation. What if... Let's do a prey. And... assess. Okay, the school building has become a portal to an unknown place. Close it before it's too late. Alright.
Okay.
What's this? Brace for impact? No, that's not gonna work. Let's see. Desperate struggle. Let's desperately struggle. I'm badly bleeding. That's not good. Ritual was too long to have an effect. Okay.
I'm surprised we haven't dropped dead yet.
Ritual was too short to have an effect. You think you got 3 ritual moves right. Okay. I think you got 1 ritual move right. Okay, that's not good. I'm really badly bleeding. Three ritual moves, right? Four ritual moves, right?
Okay, is something supposed to happen?
Four ritual moves, right? Okay. Nope, that was worse. Okay, so the first one is definitely a bell. How about that? No, that's
Nope.
worse. Hmm. This ritual will only work on ghost enemies. Okay, well I did it right, but it doesn't work on this. Okay,
And we're badly bleeding.
let's... Hey, I did it. I found a branch. The portal grows bigger. Oh, that's not good. Lowers the incoming damage by half, ignores any special attack. I don't really see an option for me here.
Up.
I saved myself, though. Oh, what's this? Attack the teacher.
That's what we had to do?
We did it! And I leveled up. I don't think it matters much. Let's get some luck and some stamina. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. Confused children lie on the ground crying. Thanks to you, however, they are safe. That's ending A. Riots. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Oh no. Well, let's take a bath. Oh yeah, this branch, that's great. Let's get rid of it. Yeah. Extra stamina, I want extra reason. It's not a lot, but it's more than I had. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. To Crimson Cape, I guess. Oh, wait, Doom End. I think we're just gonna lose immediately.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yep. You're
Yep,
too
we
late. When
did.
you arrive at the museum, the firefighters are already struggling to contain the spreading fire. You manage to slip past the police and run inside. You make your way inside the exhibition hall. All your skin gets charred. The last thing you see is Ethotu finally breaking free from its marble casket. Ah, balls.
You got Miku killed.
Miku is now dead,
Oh no.
as the old god brought her to death. Alright. Ooh, that one's very bright. So is that one, but it's also kind of pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
Kinhickus.
Kinhickus.
Vervijuk. Alright. I think now it's time
Hank,
for
the hell?
propane and propane accessories.
Yep.
Alright, that business trip to 80s Japan for Strickland sure didn't work out. Chosen perk packs who get Amateur Detective and Smooth Talker, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Feel hunted by the cult. Yeah, let's just do the normal World of Horror. Because I want Hank to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Try Ethotu again, though.
Okay.
Look at him.
Yeah, there's our
Little
boy.
there. Alright, he's holding the Alamo brew there. That's pretty good. Ooh, we start with a flashlight. Just gonna go ahead and equip that. We found an empty bottle. A dirt bottle.
Big dirt bottle.
Alright, can we change his hair? Can we give Hank a haircut? Let's see. Nope.
Nope.
And we can play as... looking good. We can play as Texan Threads as Hank, or we can play as his brother, Junichiro.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, Crimson Cape, Moonlight Sailors, Rancid Ramen. Got both endings of that one now.
Yeah, we
Skull
got both.
Scissors or Thaumaturgy Teacher. Yeah, let's reroll mysteries.
Okay.
Moonlight Sailors, Found Footage, Morbid Mermaids, Thaumaturgy. Fear Festival, Morbid Mermaids, Horrible History of Household Hell, Spine-Chilling Story of School Scissors, Bizarre Brute to the Blood-Curdling Botanist. You know what? This one's all about gardening, and Hank's all about that.
hmm?
Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? This wouldn't have happened if he used some good old-fashioned American fertilizer.
Good old-fashioned American fertilizer, right there.
Oh, I have a somebody? I had somebody following me. Who the fuck was that? Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You'd better hurry out of here. Whoa! I'm losing my reason.
I'm losing my mind.
Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the Ooh Park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Cool. I don't have any spells.
Nope.
Let's investigate the school. A heat wave continues with record temperatures. Continuing your investigation takes more and more stamina. -2 stamina. With the trail going cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Alright, let's study them papers. Knowledge check failure. It was a complete waste of time. You spent the whole day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and the occasional accident. You find nothing related to the case at hand, +5 to it. A new yet undefined species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other animals? Well, I just don't know. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside.
I can teach you a thing or two about magic.
He says.
Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future.
Success! Among the nonsensical stories the man told you, you've caught one thing that could be the truth. I get a spell. +3 stamina, -2 max stamina. Ugh. These boys again. Huh, okay. Charisma check failure, they shot me, and I get a hasty aid. Luck check failure, +2 to him. Okay. Yeah, I think this shit's broken, because these are the only two events I'm getting in the woods.
Huh. Maybe? I'm not sure.
Yeah. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. This guy again. Alright, boy, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Loser! You're a loser!
Oh no! Hank's beautiful face has been... His nose is gone.
Yeah, his nose is gone.
God damn it, stop!
Damn.
Yeah, great. I'm just losing all my stamina to these guys.
And the
Ally,
girl
do
will-
something. I missed.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
Well, Hank just died immediately.
Well,
He was not meant
well.
for this world.
Oh no.
No.
I really think the mods might have broke something in the game.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah, that does tend to happen. Especially if you have mods that conflict.
Where is the CGA graphics? I want them. Not there. No.
Mhm. Game, we know you have them.
Or maybe it doesn't because maybe it's since I'm playing in the beta version, it doesn't have those.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Let's do Game Boy graphics then.
Maybe that's why we've been having like some problems because the beta.
I don't know. Alright.
Alright.
Let's see what we end up with this time. Apund. Nadirs. Musk. Alright. Let's be Junichiro this time.
Okay.
Empty mailbox, as expected. Alright. Abnormal Arms. Botanist, Fear Festival, Evolving Eels. Let's reroll these. Crimson Cape, Household Hell, Rancid Ramen, Urban Mermaids. Let's do School Scissors. Why not? Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave, a woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Alright. Check out school lockers. Need a tiny key to open this locker. Well, that makes sense. Hey, let's equip the bat. Let's equip the flashlight too.
We got mobster style here. Oh, wow.
Oh. Let's just close that one back up. I guess we can't. Alright. Let's explore the school. Find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. Luck check success! It seems the person involved with the current case was a prize-winning swimmer. Yeah, we didn't find what we're looking for, though, so let's keep exploring. I don't have the anatomy class perk, unfortunately. And I lost 2 reason. Let's peek outside. Whoa!
Whoa!
Enter the damp spelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. It's the bloated teacher. Let's kill him. Oh, let's be able to dodge. But a teacher disappears underwater. Shit. Would be a damn shame if I just killed him. Alright, we found the chalk, but not the holy candles. Found blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best as you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna head out now because it's 9:35.
Okay. Good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
You don't know who you can trust anymore. Well, let's see here. Traumatized. Minus 10% max reason.
I think once we finish this story, I'm probably gonna have to leave too.
It's
It's getting late.
Your kick action deals additional 1 damage.
One damage.
1 damage. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike, you move closer and raise your hand nervously. It falls off. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and it's reaching for your head.
Give me back my head.
No. You just dropped it.
I don't know if
You
you
can't
know
be
where that
trusted
line
with
is
it.
from.
I might.
You might.
Yeah. But I don't know if I do.
Give me your guess.
No.
It's from Course Party.
Ah. Then I do know what it's from.
Yeah, the girl who had her head chopped off.
There wasn't any girl that had her head chopped off.
Yes, there was.
That's all in your head.
There was a there was a child, and there was a scene where one
There
of
are
the
no
characters
such
runs
thing
out-
as children.
runs outside and finds her ghost, and she's just like,
Give me back my head.
And then what happened?
the character screamed, and it faded to black.
Well, I found the holy candles.
Hey!
Wait, what's that? Ah. The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks.
And Chris?
And croaks.
Where is it?
It's over here.
And croaks. Am I beautiful?
Twisting and twitching, a demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly.
Am I beautiful?
I don't know. Are
Hi,
you?
Kitty. Hi, come here.
That's the attack. That's not good.
My cat's crying at me. She wants attention.
Come here,
That's also
Kitty.
not good.
Hi.
Oh my god, Junichiro, stop missing. Are you serious? It's only 5 damage. Okay. Yeah, she got me. Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer. Her sharp scissors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you.
Am I beautiful?
Damn, we are not having good luck with Hank Hill or his brother.
Oh.
Well, I guess that's where we'll call it then.
Okay.
Return next week when we've got 2 more characters to play as. And I'll go ahead and raid out for now. 2... Haven't raided Kana in a while, and she's playing Dragon Quest XI, so we have to
Oh.
support that.
Is that the one you were playing when we met?
Yes.
Oh, it was.
Met with that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for voice acting with me. Also, something I didn't announce last week when we played this. I've started writing comedy sketches and uploading them to YouTube, and it would be really cool if people out there would go to youtube.com/Goopsy91 and check that shit out.
Go watch the skits. They're funny.
There's
They're
only
very
one
funny.
so far, but there's a ton written and more to come.
They're very funny.
Yeah.
I've voiced in them. Or one. So far.
You're going to.
Yes.
That one's not out yet.
Right.
But
But
yeah.
I do the sound design. I did the sound design and
does
the
do the
video.
sound design and the video, and it came out very well.
Yes.
But yeah, have a goopy night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Hi, Kitty. Good night.